problems that I kind of faced with thinking about this project first was that, well, to sell one slice of bread, you have to spend a couple of £1 million in building a bakery. And it's like, well, that's not, I don't have the time or the resources or the money to do that just now. So I might just kind of, I put the project back on a kind of a back burner. But when I found this bakery and I started having conversations with them, we had this idea that, well, why don't we, because we already, like all the Finns who live in UK, they all bring back rye bread, and it's kind of stuffed into your luggage in the little any extra space gets filled with rye bread. And usually we just stuff it in the freezer, and we know that it keeps super well there. And so we thought, well, we could do that same thing, but actually in larger volumes. So we started doing some testing of freezing pallets of bread in one go and then transporting it. And that was finding the bakery supplier partners to work with was really one of the key things in unlocking the project. And at least this way we can test the market. Again, a bit like with Ooni, we have to test the market. Is there demand for it? And with this one, we wanted to test it out. We're going D2C and selling the product online, which is again unusual. No one's ever bought bread online before, so it was quite a bit of a risk. But it's building that base level kind of brand awareness and helps us get to the next stage. So really so happy to have finally launched it, because this has been a project that's been kind of niggling, kind of starting to get louder and louder in the back of my head that, hey, you need to do something about this, otherwise it's not going to let go.